What's good, everybody? What's good? Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias, he got some options on his hands right about now. After his last fight against Ergashev, he looked it very dominant. Dominant to the point where boxing fans were worried about him being able to get a fight. People were saying that he won't be able to get fights until he's down there 40. But shockingly, last week, Teofimo Lopez sent the offer to Subriel Matias, which he had to turn down because he had a hand injury in that fight, I think, when he beat up Ergashev real bad. He stopped him in 5 rounds. I don't think he came out for the 6th. But Subriel Matias is in a good spot right now. Uh, like I said, he has showed proof of his hand injuries. And I hear that Teofimo Lopez, is willing to negotiate a date with him after that. And Bill Haney, Devin Haney, they also want to fight Subriel Matias as well. After the fight, after the Haney-Regis fight, Bill Haney said that he called Peter Kahn for Subriel Matias, and he said that Subriel Matias wanted $4 million. But come to find out, that was the wrong person he talked to. If he talked to anybody at all. But the next day, on Monday, on the Boxing Voice, Bill Haney got with one of Subriel Matias's coaches on the stream, and they were talking it out. They got the real manager's number for Subriel Matias, Juan Harango. So Bill Haney has his number, and he was calling him on the live stream. And they told Bill Haney that they want to wait till after this weekend to discuss that fight with Subriel Matias and Devin Haney. That's what Bill Haney said. So Subriel Matias, he got 2 routes to unify, which surprised me because, like I say, the man looked like a monster, and he has been looking like a monster. I think he stopped his last 4 or 5 opponents on the stool. Don't want to come out for more. He's great competition. And Haney and Teofimo are showing dog behind the scenes going after this guy. Even though he has a straight come forward style, that's still somebody dangerous. He's long. He's got the reach, the same reach as Devin Haney. So he's a tough opponent. He can take a punch like a motherfucker. He only got hurt like 1 time in his career, and that was only like momentarily. But yeah, we got 3 great champions, willing to mix it up with each other here. That's great to see at 140. 140 is popping right now. Devin Haney's the WBC champion, Subriel Matias the IBF champion, and Teofimo Lopez the WBO champion. Teofimo Lopez, he shown in the past few years that he don't want no smoke with Haney, but it seems like he sees something in Subriel Matias. He sent him a contract. Maybe he seen he was hurt beforehand or not, but he sent them one. And he's willing to negotiate a date. He didn't say February or nothing because Subriel Matias couldn't make February with his hand injury. So they might be talking for a fight in March or April. And Bill Haney, I don't think he's capping like that either. I think he got the real management this time. And after this weekend, they gonna have their words with Subriel Matias trying to make a fight with him and Devin. See, me personally, I think Subriel Matias should pick Devin Haney because Devin Haney, he's on pay-per-view. He's a bigger star than Teofimo Lopez. You can get more money fighting him, and he's also undefeated. I feel like he has more to offer than Teofimo Lopez. If you fight Teo, they might be like on regular ESPN or something. But, he showed more bad nights. He's got a loss. Maybe Subriel see him more as food. And Teofimo is actually the front runner to get in the Matias fight. But, it's good to see this because, like I say, as dangerous as this man been looking, he looked like he wasn't going to be able to get a fight with nobody no time soon. But here come the 135-pounders that moved up and dethroned Josh Taylor, dethroned Regis Prograis, and they looking at him. So either fight that he picks is, great for the sport. Either fight he picks. But I think he might lean towards Teofimo Lopez, seeing that Teo was first, sent him a contract first. And, there's articles about them being in talks right now. But maybe Subriel should, see what the Haney's got to offer first, That's a bigger fight than fighting Teofimo Lopez. If you get in there and knock out Haney, you definitely gonna be a star. You know what I mean? So hopefully these negotiations with Teofimo Lopez don't go too fast. Because me personally, I'd rather see Haney versus Matias. And Teofimo would definitely be able to get the winner of Haney and Matias as opposed to Devin Haney getting the winner of Teofimo Lopez and Matias. If Teo was to beat Matias, he probably gonna still be playing games, talking about he want 10, 20 million to fight Haney, just unrealistic numbers. So I'd rather see Haney and Matias, and the winner gets Teofimo. But let's see what Subriel Matias picks. I think there's, no way he's picking anybody else besides these two guys. Subriel Matias, he's a beast, and he seems to be with all the smoke. So let's see. A fight should be booked within the next 2 weeks because Subriel Matias, he agreed to the money with Teofimo Lopez. The only problem was the hand. So if he is able to agree to that money, I'm pretty sure the Haneys will be able to offer a little bit more, not a lot more. So a fight should be done really soon. and we should know who's finna unify at 140. Division is popping right now.